In an old house, a landlady who rented out rooms hid sinister secrets. In the silence of the bathroom, she would grab her tenant's toothbrush and, with sickening pleasure, run it across her own mouth. She had fallen in love with the young man, and to win what she called love, she didn't hesitate to use the lowest tricks. One night, while he was bathing, the woman called him into the bathroom. Pretending she couldn't reach her towel, naive, the tenant walked in, unaware he had just stepped into her carefully laid trap. The next morning, as he was getting ready to leave, she appeared before him in stiletto heels and a miniskirt, asking for a ride into town. Embarrassed, he politely refused, but every rejection only watered the roots of her growing bitterness. Soon obsession took over. That same night, she appeared even more provocative. The young man, avoiding her gaze, tried to convince himself it was all a misunderstanding. But everything changed when a new lodger arrived to rent a room. From their very first meeting, sparks flew between her and the young man, eyes locked, speaking volumes without words. That night, fate pushed them together. After a fight left him injured, the new neighbor tended to his wounds. Her gentle touch brought comfort, and also ignited an uncontrollable fire. In her room, the two surrendered to passion, unaware that the landlady was watching in secret, her mind poisoned by a twisted hatred. The next morning, the couple exchanged tender smiles, while the landlady hid her resentment behind a forced calm. On purpose, she spilled the girl's juice and threw barbed comments, as though she herself had been betrayed. Later, the new tenant learned the truth from another neighbor. The landlady was unstable, scarred by years of her husband's violence and embittered by never having children. A broken soul, now channeling her madness into a dangerous obsession. But the revelation came too late to prevent tragedy. Realizing she was losing control, the landlady smothered her rival with a pillow, weeping afterward as though she were the victim. She used that moment of fragility to collapse into the arms of the stunned young man, who still couldn't grasp the full extent of the danger. Then came the final blow. Pretending to be depressed, she obtained prescriptions for strong sedatives. That night, as the tenant drank peacefully, she slipped the pills into his glass. Watching with a twisted smile, she waited as he drifted into a deep sleep. For her, the game was only just beginning.